and now part of the wonderful Kansas City family, which has been part of our QVC family. I was talking to Mally Roncal, our makeup expert, earlier today, and she said QVC is family, and we really are. And Kansas City Steak has been part of not just the holidays, but every single day when it comes to QVC. And this next collection, which we just got back in stock, is one of the best sellers, if not the best seller from Kansas City Steak. They are 5 one-pound packages. So let's think about that. Listen to that sizzle. 1 pound packages of tenderloin tips. If you have a little bit of nervousness when it comes to cooking the perfect steak, well, then you get the tenderloin tips, because Ralph's going to tell you how to do it. Featured price is $61.98, but something that floors me, Ralph, is this is the first day we've ever given you 4 easy payments of $15.50. That is 50 cents a day for the best steak that you can put on your table, and that easy pay is gone at the end of the day. So you can do it right now on the immediate ship date, or we can ship it out to you on the 4th of December. With a credit card, this will be there in time for Thanksgiving weekend, when you're like, if I see another piece of turkey, I'm going to scream.
Yeah, right. Ready.
Right? But there's no auto delivery. So how long, Ralph, will these stay fresh in my freezer?
6 months.
Theoretically, right? Because they're not going to last that long. They're not going to last that long with all those big football games coming up and everything else. But if you are looking to get this on auto, we don't have auto delivery. So stock up, because that first day ever on 4 easy payments leaves us at the end of the day. I remember learning years ago that Kansas City Steak truly was only available to people like you that had 5-star white tablecloth restaurants.
Yes,
is that correct?
That is actually very correct. So what I love about Kansas City Steaks is that you could get those restaurant quality steaks delivered to your door. And for someone like me, a chef, it's actually very exciting to have this big white cooler on your doorstep when you come home at work. Right. And all these goodies are inside.
Well, and when you think about it, like, I could not go like you could to the distributor and say, I want those. Right. Or you can't even go to your local butcher or the really elegant section of the grocery store that has like the really high-end meats. Right. It's only QVC. And you're getting a lot. Do you want to show us how much 5 one-pound packages of the tenderloin tips are? Yeah.
So these are 5 one-pound packages, and they come like this.
And how many do you think that would serve approximately? I mean, it depends, I know, on what sides you do and everything.
Sure. So let's just say we're going to have a dinner. Me and you're going to have a dinner with a little vegetable, a little potato.
You're cooking, I'll do the dessert.
Exactly.
Okay.
I would say it would be good for just me and you.
Okay.
Now, if we're going to have like a stir-fry night, like I'm doing right here, for example, okay? Now, just to give you an idea, that's just about 2 or 3 medallions with a bunch of vegetables. Right. So my family of 4, this could feed all of them.
Right. So you really can stretch this beautifully. But and now this might sound silly, but what are tenderloin tips?
Believe it or not, so the tenderloins, a big tenderloin is about that big. And we get those big center cut filet mignons. They're in the center. You get about 4. Okay. What happens after that? Now, why would you waste good meat? No. So what we do is we don't throw it away. We save it for the tenderloin tips. Right. So it's just a little bit of a mismatched size. It's not perfect, but it's the same meat. So it's the same filet mignon, that wonderful buttery melt in your mouth. And you know what? For those of you that are a little tired of just the lean chicken all the time, a great way to go when you're looking for your protein that you're getting and an easy way to prepare. Now, the immediate ship date, flying, because like I said, we can only have so much leftover turkey. And with your credit card, this is going to be there in time to serve the day after Thanksgiving, or maybe a really dramatic steak and egg like you have right there. How easy is it to prepare, Ralph? Okay, so first of all, you could do it any way you want, whether it's broil, pan fry, or grill. Okay. Now again, because these are so lean, as I demonstrate here, is these cook within 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. In a stir fry. I can't get takeout pizza in the time I could serve filet. Yeah, we're ready to go. The filet tips. Get some rice, and we have our stir fry ready to go. Awesome. That was quick. Come on in, Miss Sharon. Uh-oh. Okay, December ship date is last call. And since Ralph said this will stay in your freezer for up to 6 months, don't be sad if that December ship date sold out and you wanted this for like your New Year's Eve supper or your Christmas Eve supper. Like we get home from Mass around 9 o'clock and we're all starving. In 2 minutes, you can have tenderloin tips. Yes.
You know what? I love these because of the size. You can customize your size. You've got kids, give them 1 or 2 tiny pieces, but if you have someone with a heartier appetite, just give them more. You're not married to like a single size of a steak.
Right.
And
David
because
Venable.
they cook so quickly, I never plan anything. I can't. Yeah, right. He can
That's
eat the whole
David.
package.
And you and I could share, and your kids would come over, and we could all have a sweet little dinner.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. So when you're cooking these up, the fact that they cook so quickly is amazing because, like I was saying, like I come home, I never thaw them out ahead of time. I always do the cool water, thaw them out in the package, throw them in the skillet, and they cook up like really fast.
And you know what? I'm going to be totally honest. I'm not a big red meat eater, but we do have red meat lovers in our family.
Sure.
So how nice if I'm doing a salmon or I'm doing some shrimp or I'm doing a little chicken breast and then the red meat gang comes in. Hello, Jay, my brother-in-law, who I love so much. And I think, like, what am I going to do for them? How great when you're entertaining, and as the best hostess knows, you always want to give someone exactly what they love.
You know what?
It's an easy way to do it.
And it shares the plate well.
Yeah.
You put a couple pieces, share it with some lobster or something
shrimp
else.
that's coming on.
Pink Patagonian.
What about shish kebabs?
Yeah.
Shrimp, beef, shrimp.
Whoa,
beef.
whoa, we were just talking about David Venable and he walked by. You know, maybe a little, could we maybe put a little bacon with this? What do you think with David Venable coming in here?
What's happening?
Honey, you want a piece of meat?
Always,
Yeah,
and I don't have a mic on, so you have to talk for me.
Okay, really. But like I said,
Cut me right there.
David Venable might go ahead and wrap a little bacon around some of these and make it total
That's a
David
really nice
Venable.
little small piece
Yeah,
right there.
there you go. And in that, So David, we said one pound, one of the 5 pound wonder.
Appetizer
That's
portion.
David, yeah, right there. Thank you. In the kitchen with David, 4 big hours coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. So here's what we've got for you. No auto delivery. That shows you how rare and difficult to get these are, because 900 have already been ordered. In the immediate ship date, you'll get them with a credit card in time for Thanksgiving or that Sunday dinner when you're like, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what it is, Ralph? At this time of year, I'm baking more. A lot more baking, right? A lot more wrapping and planning and shopping and entertaining. And sometimes then when it comes to dinner, you're just going to pick up the phone and call. But if you got a little potato, you got a little veggie, and you got these in the freezer, you are good to go. Now, the ship date in December, 200 left, that's it.
Wow.
And there's no auto, so you might want to get a second set on Easy Pay that's leaving us at midnight with free standard shipping and handling, and then you can stock up. Now, how happy would you be, Ralph, if this came to your house as a gift?
Oh, I already have it earmarked for my father-in-law.
Did you do bill 2, ship 2?
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so bill 2, ship 2. Ralph gets the bill, father-in-law gets the steak. Think about bill 2, ship 2, each of the 2 ship dates. But remember, we're not doing this on auto delivery, and it's one of the most popular of all. And if you want that December ship date, fewer than 200 to go around. Wait, is it about 20 after 5 Eastern time?
We're a minute and a half early. It's 5:23, but I said something special. A heritage kind of recipe, Eastern European based, was going to be coming up in the show. I don't know if you've ever heard of kolache before. These are sweet kolache pastries.